This slide provides an overview of the evolution of teacher education in India since its independence. It highlights the transformation of teacher training from a colonial legacy to a modern, professional education system. The slide also acknowledges Dr. Pratima Mishra from HGM Azam College of Education, Dr. P.A. Namdar University, Pune, Maharashtra, India. This slide addresses the critical statistics at the time of India's independence in 1947. It points out that a significant proportion of Indian teachers lacked formal training, which led to a nationwide crisis in educational quality and accessibility. Key points include over 70% of primary teachers being untrained, acute shortages of qualified educators in rural areas, and the dominance of traditional knowledge transmission methods. The slide emphasizes that the Indian government immediately prioritized teacher education reform to address these issues. This slide outlines the early policy foundations and commissions between 1947 and 1966 that shaped teacher education in India. The 1949 University Education Commission emphasized practical teacher training programs blending theoretical knowledge with hands-on classroom practice. The 1952-53 Secondary Education Commission called for broadening teacher education to include specialized expertise and modern teaching methodologies. The 1964-66 Education Commission proposed integrated programs and curriculum revitalization to professionalize teaching. These commissions established the framework for India's national teacher education system. This slide emphasizes the foundational role of establishing teacher training institutes across India, marking a pivotal moment in the country's educational renaissance and transforming teaching into a modern profession. This slide details the institutional developments and regulatory bodies that have shaped teacher education in India. It highlights the establishment of the National Council for Teacher Education, NCTE, in 1995 to regulate standards and ensure quality. It also mentions the role of the National Council of Educational Research and Training, CERT, in pioneering innovative curriculum development and teacher training methodologies. The expansion of district institutes of education and training, DIETs, democratized access to teacher education. The growth of Bachelor of Education, Bachelors of Education, programs elevated teaching to a professionalized career path. This slide discusses the ideological shifts that have influenced teacher education in India. It highlights Nehru's vision from 1947-1960s, which emphasized secular modernity and scientific temperament. The rise of cultural nationalism in the 1980s-90s emphasized indigenous knowledge systems and traditional values. The globalization era in the 2000s demanded skills aligned with international standards. The slide concludes with the contemporary balance between preserving traditional values and embracing modern methodologies. This slide addresses the quality and challenges in teacher education today. It identifies persistent challenges such as teacher shortages in rural areas, uneven training quality, infrastructure gaps, and limited professional development opportunities. The slide also mentions reform initiatives like the NCTE regulations in 2014 and frequent curriculum updates to include technology integration and inclusive education practices. This slide focuses on transforming teacher education for the 21st century, highlighting India's commitment to digital transformation while maintaining its dedication to holistic human development and cultural values. This slide covers the impact and future directions of teacher education in India. It notes that reforms have contributed to improved literacy rates and educational outcomes. Modern programs integrate pedagogy, psychology, and technology to create well-rounded educators. The National Education Policy, NEP, 2020 emphasizes multidisciplinary teacher education to meet India's evolving needs. The future envisions empowered teachers as change agents meeting international standards. This slide concludes by emphasizing that teachers are pillars of India's educational renaissance. It highlights the transformation journey of teacher education and the need for sustained investment. The future vision depends on nurturing teachers who are lifelong learners and cultural custodians. It calls for honoring and empowering teachers to guide future generations toward knowledge and national prosperity.